back here in Pittsburgh. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Francisco Liriano comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Liriano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special
Now
game.
batting.
That's his
Second
third
base.
single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2
The
away
center
now in the
fielder,
Colorado 7th.
Raimel
And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucs. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Batting. Third baseman, Colin.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Number 27.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Striding into the box, Tony Walters. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 14.
Now the pitch.
Tony Walters.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So one gone for the Rockies here in the eighth. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Walters, the runner at second with one away. And it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. In with it here is Marte, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Trevor Story. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul.
Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Michael Feliz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
45, Michael Feliz.
Standing in now, David Dahl. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. McMahon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Into the box, Tony Walters. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tapia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, Kyle Freeland, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he puts it away to stop. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Jose Osuna will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Blackmon on the move. Frazier at second with 2 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. Yexel Rios comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pops this one up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Starling Marte. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder, Gregory.
First pitch on its way.
Polanco.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 0-2 once more. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Rockies played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Kyle Freeland takes home the win. Chris Archer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.